Welcome to Let's Get Wiggy with It. I'm your host, Terrell Thurman, and today we're discussing how to keep a wig on your head. Now imagine watching your favorite drag performer do their most death-defying dance stunt, and all of a sudden, the wig flies off their head and the audience is in shock. Now I'm going to give you 3 lessons to avoid that wig catastrophe. Lesson number 1 is how to conceal your natural hair. Lesson number 2 is how to secure the wig to your head. And lesson number 3 is how to maintain the style integrity of your wig. Let's get started. First, you'll need to conceal your natural hair. Now to do that, it depends on what kind of hair you have. If you don't have any hair, you can skip this step. But if you do, you want to make sure your hair is as slicked back and as smoothed down as possible. As you can see, I placed my hair in a low ponytail. You want the ponytail to be as far back on your head as possible. Then if you don't have enough hair for a ponytail, you still want to make sure your hair is slicked down. You can use mousse, you can use gel or pomade to make sure your hair is slick and as smoothed down as possible. Once that step is over, it's time for your wig cap. Pop your wig cap on, and you can get a wig cap anywhere that they sell wigs. I got this one at the local wig store. You can get them on Amazon. Like I said, anywhere that sells wigs, you're gonna find a wig cap. It could be black, it could be brown, and it could be nude. Whatever one works for you. The next step is to secure the wig cap. Now, if your wig cap feels pretty tight on your head, you can skip this step. But if it feels pretty loose, grab you some duct tape. You want a long enough strip that once you put it behind your head and take it around, it overlaps. Just like that. And you want to make sure this is snug. You don't want this lifting off your head. So make sure this is snug. And now we can move on to wig securement. To do that, you want to grab your wig. Now, there's 2 main types of wigs. You can do a rooted wig, which is very old school. Not a lot of people do those anymore. But a rooted wig, all you need is some bobby pins and the duct tape you've already placed on your head. Place the rooted wig on top of your head, take the bobby pins, and then you'll push through the wig and push under the duct tape, and your wig is secured. Today we're gonna do a lace front wig. Lace front wigs are very popular, and most queens use lace front wigs today. A lace front wig refers to the lace that is in the front of the wig, and it gives this illusion of a hairline. It's a very seamless illusion, and it looks really good on stage. So we're gonna secure a lace front wig today. To do that, grab your favorite lace front wig, place it on your head, and you wanna grab the lace and move the lace down onto your head. Just like that. Then you're gonna take your wig glue. You can get wig glue anywhere that sells wigs, Amazon or your local wig store. You want to take a mirror, and around the perimeter of your hair, you want to dab some of that glue. Now this glue is designed to go on your skin, so do not be scared to put it on your skin. Then you want to take the back of a makeup brush or just something that's round and flat, and then press that glue all the way around your hairline, just like that. Now, the way this glue works is it's activated by air, and then it starts to get really tacky or really sticky. So you want to speed up that process by giving your hairline just a little fan with your fan. And now it's time to take that wig and move it down on top of that glue. Now, the trick here is to make sure that the hairline and the glue come in contact, and you want to give it a tight squeeze to make sure it's very secure. Then you want to take the other side and do the same exact thing. Make sure that's very secure around your head. And you can hold that, give it a few seconds, 10 seconds or so, but make sure it's really, really tight. And that's going to allow that connection between the glue and the lace. Once that feels good, now it's time to give that little bit of a spray. So the hairspray acts to kind of melt the hairline, the wig, the lace into your rear hairline. So you're gonna give that a spray. give it a quick fan to dry it off. And now your wig is secure. Then there's 3 principles of keeping the integrity of the style intact. The first principle is the bigger the better. If it's flat, you want to poof it back out. You do not want a flat wig. Unless that's the style of it, you do not want a flat wig. So what I mean by that is bring some volume back into your wig. Poof it back out. Next step is hairspray. You only want to spray what you want to stay, and you want to let the rest fly away. So in this hair in particular, the only thing that I want to stay just like it is the actual bang. This big bang, this big swoop, I don't want that moving. So I'm gonna give that a hairspray, good spray, let it dry, and that's not gonna move. The top part of my hair, I want that to be still flowy, give it more of a natural look, so I will not be spraying that part. And then the last part is the part. Then if you have a wig that has a part such as this, you want to make sure the part is situated exactly where you want it, and you can move that accordingly. So there you have it. 3 simple lessons, and now your wig's not going anywhere. You can feel confident in getting on stage, doing your famous dance move, and not worrying about your wig flying off. Now come back next week as we discuss how to create one of these wigs. That's going to be a 5-part lesson, so please subscribe and enjoy.